Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 2007 Saturn Sky Redline Turbo. The car has 132,000 original miles. It's a manual transmission, 5-speed. Runs and drives very well. It's got the chrome wheels. It came with the rear wing. It's a dark gray color, and right now it's raining, as you can see. Well, it's lightly raining, and so it's a little bit wet, but you can see the condition. I think the paint looks good. It's not a show-winning car or anything like that. It's got 132,000 miles. It's pretty clean overall, but it's not perfect. Looking around the car, you'll see some minor imperfections, which I really can't even see right now. It's gotten pretty late, but overall the car looks good. You can see it's a little bit, a couple little things here. I really can't even see the imperfections. You can see it's a little bit higher here than it was here. The bumper looks like it's a little bit out of alignment there. It's got a clear title, California title, and you can see some previous bodywork right here, maybe on the corner. And I'd say the paint probably I'd rate it about an 8 out of a 10. I mean, there's really no scratches, nothing major on it or dings. It's very straight as far as like dents and dings go. It's just been around the block. It's been driven. The car is very presentable. Glass is clean, no cracks in the glass. Headlights look good. Of course, they're not brand new, but they're not all clouded up. The chrome trim looks good. The grill, the bumper looks good. Fog lights, grills around the fog lights are good. Underneath the bumper, it's pretty clean. Wheels, as I said, it's got the chrome wheels and they look good. There's no rash on this wheel. Brake pad looks good. I had the car safety inspected. These are Dunlop tires up front. I'd say we're looking at about 40%, 50% here, somewhere in that neighborhood. Tread, the rears, the wheel looks good. There's no rash on the wheel. The brake pad, I'm looking at it, probably about 50-60%. And the tires in the back are Goodyear. These tires probably about 60% at least. A lot of tread there. In the rear, and matching tire over here. Actually, that's a Continental tire. And the tread is about 50% right there. 40-50%. That neighborhood is a Dunlop up here. About 40%. So, okay tread on the tires. They're not all matching. So anyway, that's what it is. The convertible top looks good. It's original top. It doesn't have any holes in it. It's got one little spot where it's got a little bit of wear on it. You can see it in the photo. It's not through or anything. It's just a little rub mark. I can show that to you real quick. This pops up here. And one-handedly, top goes up. And this is the little rub mark I'm talking about. It's not through or anything like that, but it is there. So I do want to point it out. Interior, before it gets too dark. It's got the original Sky Redline seats. This driver's side looks good on the upper half. The lower half has a split right there in the seam. Otherwise, it's in decent shape. Original carpeting. It's got a small little heel hole up there. Otherwise, looks okay. Non-smoker car. Doesn't smell like cigarettes. Not that I can smell anything right now, but the car is a non-smoker car. Carpet's clean over here. Seat looks very nice over here. No holes in it. Dash looks good. No cracks or anything. The armrest, speaking of cracks, no cracks in the armrest. E-brake looks good, works good. The shifter is good shape. The boot is pretty soft. No issues there. The shifter looks good. It's got a nice aftermarket radio in it. It's got XM radio. It's got some nice features on it. It's got a GPS. I'll turn that on in a second. The steering wheel looks good. The leather is not all worn out or anything. The keyless entry, it's got one fob, one key, and the keyless entry does work. The alarm works. Got the Saturn keychain. You start it up. Fires right up. And the radio, you turn that on, and you get the what I kind of like is you get somebody had programmed the Saturn logo into it, which is kind of cool. But I think you could put any icon in there you wanted. Sounds good. If you go home here, okay, it's a touch screen. As you can see, it's got SD, USB, GPS, CD. I guess you could TV, AVN, SWC, which is probably some sort of a something to connect with your phone, I would imagine. Bluetooth right there. Let's try the GPS. No GPS card. So anyway, it's got capability. Not that anybody's going to use a GPS on a double DIN radio anymore. I don't know. Maybe you do, but I kind of like my phone. AC blows cold. AC turns on and blows cold. That works. So you can see the mileage. Actually, I said 136. It's 126. So I'm not going to redo the whole video, but my mistake. It has 126,000 miles. It's got OnStar in the rearview mirror, visors, pretty decent shape. The door panels both look pretty good. Wear and tear wise, they look pretty good. The door handles, good shape. The pull here, the fake chrome trim is peeling off the plastic. That's really common on these. But the rest of the panel, it's in good shape. On the armrest up here, a lot of times they wear out up there. And on this side too, you can see it's nice and clean. The armrest, it's not delaminated or anything. This handle's clean. Here it's got the the glove box looks good. This little armrest here, it's in good shape. You got your cup holder here, and this cup holder here, which is missing the actual holder, but these are broken on every car, so don't be surprised there. Okay, so take a ride here. All right, put my seatbelt on. So the car's got the 2-liter turbo engine with the 5-speed manual transmission. The turbo spools up real good. No problems with the turbo. Turbo works well. The clutch feels good. The transmission shifts just fine. No issues with the transmission, the clutch, or drive line at all. Like I said, I had the car inspected. I had the oil changed. I just had the oil changed. I had the drive belt changed. The serpentine belt, that is. Just had that done. Alignment, I had that done. So the car gets up and goes. The turbo pulls pretty hard. And I don't want to get in trouble in the wet here. But that turbo spools pretty hard and it works well. Don't have a problem with the car mechanically. Got no check engine lights or warning lights on the dash. The glass is clear, no cracks in the windshield glass. And that's pretty much it. Car, it's a pretty good driving little car. It's it's got 126,000 miles, so not brand new, but looks good. Interior's clean. It's not perfect, but looks good. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Thank you.